Okay, hello everybody, this is Rocko45 and I have some more really interesting news. Before I get into this, I just want to have a shout out to Demon Slayer. He was the one who showed me all this information or notified me about it. I did not know about it before, so shout out to him. I'll leave his name in the description down below. Anyway, during an interview with Bethesda, a guy that works at Bethesda or has stuff to do with Bethesda called Hines mentioned some pretty interesting quotes about E3 2018, or just E3 in general. And as you can see here, in the top paragraph of his interview, he mentions a pretty interesting quote. Well, he says that E3 is hell on earth time for us with E3. Now, that's a very interesting thing to me, because that could either mean one of two things. One, a very bad choice of words without thinking of what he was saying. Or two, a teaser that Doom 2 Hell on Earth is now a thing. And I don't mean the 1994 one. Of course, it might not mean that. But to me, this is how games get teased. This is loads of games get leaked / teased. This with slight messages like that. Now, not only is this Hell on Earth part Doom related, it's the Doom sequel that we think we're going to get, Hell on Earth. Well, of course it probably won't be called that, but it's an excellent indication of a Doom sequel in my opinion. So I honestly think that this could be a strategic plan by Bethesda to put this in the interview just for that slight tease. Once again, this doesn't prove anything. It doesn't prove that there's no Doom coming, but honestly, I do think that this is a good teaser if this is real. If he did mean to say Hell on Earth, and he didn't think, damn, why did I say that afterwards? He's going to start a load of controversy or something. I do think that this could be a tease. I'm not 100% saying Doom's real, but if it is, if he did say Hell on Earth, I think this does kind of prove if there is a Doom, it will be on Earth. I think that's what it kind of proves. I mean, it could just be an indication that a sequel's on the way, because Doom 2 Hell on Earth was a sequel. But just because he said Hell on Earth, it kind of makes me feel like when we do get a new Doom, it is going to be based on Earth. So that's going to be something really interesting to see if it does happen. So maybe E3 2018 won't be as far-fetched as we thought it'd be originally. Maybe there will be something shown at E3 2018 for 2019, or maybe even 2020, we don't know. But now, I think it might be worth just keeping an extra close eye on E3 Bethesda conference this year. We don't know if we're going to see anything, or it might once again just be some coincidence that we've seen, but I definitely think we deserve to have a look at it and keep checking just in case. So what do you think of this, guys? Do you believe it? Do you think it's just a random coincidence? Let me know in the comments down below. I personally think it could be a mini tease right here. So anyway, this has been Rocko45, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.